Peace, fam. We are back with another Kountry Wayne skit. Now we are going to hear from Malachi Jr. I was just saying the other day, where is Malachi Jr.? We haven't heard from him in a minute. I don't know if he's, busy working on some other projects because I know many when there's a gap, like Dom coming back, they were working on films. Crystal is really doing a lot of work, Crystal the doll. So that's why we haven't seen her storyline for a minute. Nor have we seen Frank's too much. So I know definitely Crystal is booked and busy. So when we see her, I guess that's in between films. But maybe Malachi Jr. was working on something too, or maybe his regular job. Who knows? Got him a little tied up. But here we see him coming to check Anthony. Now they haven't talked ever since this whole thing blew up and they found out what Anthony did to Amber. He was camped out with Shayla playing house. So now that he's back, no one knows this yet. So a lot of this is just coming up um outside of Priori and Wayne. Um he hasn't had any conversations now. He hasn't been with Ro um exercising anymore because she got her girl Natasha. So that whole thing hasn't played out. So he hasn't really had that discussion with her. Um there's a few people down the pipe that they need to have a talk to. Amanda, Chase and Candace. So a lot of this has not come out yet with them reconciling their marriage. So it's gonna be interesting seeing everybody's feedback. But bro is coming by, so let's see what Malachi says to Ann.
So, my sister here? Yeah, she in there. And why, man? Why? What are you talking about, Malachi? My sister. How could you do that, man? Man, no, both of y'all did y'all dirt. I get that. But what you did, bro, that was low. Low. You had a baby with her best friend. That's foul, dog. Look, Malachi, I know I messed up, but that's my wife. I love your sister. And man, that's your wife. What you done playing house with Shayla?
They know that,
You wanna come back home?
right?
You foul, dog. You know, and I can look at you man to man. Bro, I don't want you with my sister. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You ain't good for her, bro. You ain't good for her mentally. You ain't good for her spiritually.
Mm.
You ain't good for it all. And I just pray that one day, bro, just let her be. Let her be, man. Like I hear you, and I know you're upset. That's my wife. And regardless of what you think, I love that woman. I made a mistake, and a very costly one. But I promise to you, looking at you man to man, I'm not gonna make that mistake ever again. I hope you don't, bro. That's all I gotta say. I hope you don't. For your sake, man.
Yep, there it is. That's her brother. You know he got her back, and for your sake, you better not. And I'm glad he knows that she has a big brother on her side. You know, I think many men need to be stepped to by other men in the family, um, who have girlfriends and wives, significant others, that they have people that have their back, that will stand on them 10 toes down if something was to go down. Because, yeah, she got Jay, Phil, she got family. And women need that, the men in their family to step up. So men won't take advantage as much or think twice when they do it, because they know that woman is not to be played with, and she has an arc around her of support. So I love seeing that. More brothers, please stand up, even if it's women you're not related to. As Black women, we need more of our brothers standing up for us out here in these streets. And sometimes we bring things on our own. Yes, we do. We make foolish mistakes, and but we all we got is each other, and we have to stop being each other's enemies. And I know this may be going off the subject a little bit, but it made me think about that. More Black men standing up for Black women. I think a lot less would be done to us, um, against us, if they see the community of men standing up to protect us and defend us. Because, like our brother Malcolm X said, we're the most disrespected and unprotected in this world, and we need more of that. We really need more of that, because a lot of our sisters, a lot of our women and children, um, they come up missing, and nobody searches for us because nobody cares. And we have to start caring more for us before the world starts caring for us. We got to start at home with each other. So kudos to Malachi. I don't know where you've been, bro, but glad to see you back. Um, our brother know he be having some relationship problems of his own, poor thing, but he a sweet one. He a good one. You need a good woman to look out for him. But watch it, Anthony, because her brother watching you, and I don't blame him. Okay, family. Peace. Next one.